Allah says in His guidance that He appoints angels to protect His servants. But a question most people never ask is this: where does this protection take place? Are angels only around us? Or is it possible that by Allah's command, they are also stationed inside our homes? If your home gives you a kind of peace that has no clear worldly explanation, if worship feels more heartfelt there and your dua feels stronger, if certain people feel uneasy sitting in your home or cannot stay for long, then these are not just emotions. These can be signs from Allah, and once a person begins to recognize these signs, they can no longer ignore them. Many people imagine angels in a specific way, as shining beings with large wings and dramatic appearances. But Islam teaches us that angels are often quiet, unseen yet present, watching, guarding, and not waiting for permission, but carrying out Allah's command. There are some homes that Allah places under His protection without any announcement, places where mercy descends quietly. And many people live in those homes without realizing that they are within a special circle of protection. These are 7 signs that may indicate that Allah's angels are appointed to guard your home. Sign number 1. Unexplainable protection. There are times in life when harm should have reached you, but it did not. Not because you were smarter, not because you planned better, but because Allah placed protection in between. Sometimes a small delay saved you from an accident. Sometimes plans suddenly changed and harm was avoided. Often a person does not realize it in the moment. But when looking back, they understand that the outcome could have been very different. This is Allah's hidden protection. Angels do not make noise. They simply stop harm from reaching you. You are not dramatically rescued. You are quietly kept safe. Sign number 2. Peace despite difficult circumstances. Life may be full of pressure. There may be problems, worries, and uncertainty. But as soon as you enter your home, your heart begins to feel lighter. Your breathing becomes calmer, your thoughts settle. This peace is not emotional. It is peace given by Allah. Angels do not only protect, they also place tranquility in hearts. That is why some homes feel different the moment you step inside. It is not about the walls. It is about the presence of mercy. Sign number 3. Increased spiritual atmosphere in the home. You begin to feel more drawn to worship at home. Your focus in Salah becomes better. When you recite the Quran, the verses touch your heart more deeply. This is not just habit. This is spiritual awakening. When Allah's mercy and the presence of angels are there, the heart begins to turn away from the world and toward the hereafter. The home is no longer just a living space. It becomes a spiritual environment. Sign number 4. Separation without effort. Without any major conflict, some people begin to come less often. Certain types of conversations feel uncomfortable in your home, and you did not push anyone away. This is not loneliness. This is protection from Allah. Not every person is meant for every space. When angels are guarding, unnecessary access is naturally restricted. Sign number 5. Feeling life in the silence. Your home may be quiet, but it does not feel empty. It is a silence that feels safe, not frightening. This is not fear. This is awareness. Angels are often not seen, but their presence can be felt. Even in silence, the heart feels at ease, because protection is present. Sign number 6. Stronger effect of dua in the home. You notice that when you make dua at home, your heart finds peace more quickly. Sometimes the answer does not come in words, but in the form of certainty. Angels, by Allah's command, are assigned to matters of dua. When a home is filled with prayer, dhikr, and humility, that place can become a place of acceptance. That is why dua made at home can feel deeper and heavier in meaning. Sign number 7. Feeling guarded. Not watched. You do not feel like you are being watched. You feel like you are being protected. The heart is not restless. The soul feels at ease. This peace does not come from locks or security systems. It comes from the certainty that Allah has placed protection between you and harm. When angels are present, fear becomes weaker, and the home becomes a place where the soul finally finds rest. If these words are touching your heart, do not ignore them. Pay attention to the peace and protection in your home, and to those quiet changes that you could not explain before. Allah does not protect a place without reason. Some signs come before a test. Some protection comes before harm. And this is one of those messages.